Before we come to our political debate, let me also take you to the line of actual control, where China is rapidly building its defenses in Tibet and in Xinjiang. China has appointed a new Western Theater commander. General Xu Guilin is hailed as a rising star in the People's Liberation Army. Reports indicate that there is rapid development of infrastructure taking place both in Tibet and in Xinjiang. General Xu is the third Western Theater commander since the India-China standoff started in May 2020. He is also seen as someone who's close to Chinese President Xi Jinping. The question is, are the two out to make a point which could not be made in the past 1 year? The Chinese are furiously building their defenses in Xinjiang and Tibet, opposite eastern Ladakh, deploying additional aircraft, missile batteries, rocket forces and ground troops. All eyes are on Chinese President Xi Jinping's special pick to head the Western Theater Command, General Xu Guilin. General Xu at 57 was specially handpicked and sent as Ground Forces Commander last year. This is the first indication that he was specially sent to familiarize himself with the lay of the land, deployment, terrain and operations before taking over as the Western Theater Commander. His predecessor, General Zhao Zurong, spent barely 6 months after having replaced General Zhao Zongqi in December 2020. General Zhao was the Western Theater Commander when Chinese forces came in large numbers at multiple friction points from the north bank of Pangong Tso to Gogra, Hot Spring and even Daulat Beg Oldi. However, India's quid pro quo operations on the night of September 29, 2020 took the Chinese army completely by surprise. In December 2020, General Zhao had been replaced by General Zurong, again seen as close to Chinese President Xi Jinping. The quid pro quo operations on the south and north bank of Pangong Tso forced the Chinese to withdraw from Finger Four to Sirijap. The two armies also withdrew from the south bank of the lake. In less than 7 months, the largest theatre command is seeing its third chief in 57-year-old General Xu Guilin, hailed as the rising star in China. General Xu had been a part of the force that was involved in the Tiananmen Square operations to quell the protests in 1989. He is now perhaps one of the youngest generals to be promoted by President Xi Jinping, an advantage in high-altitude region. His experience with Air Force also helps in planning multi-dimensional operations better. This perhaps explains the renewed focus on 7 air bases in the region, including Kashgar, Hotan, Nagari Gunsa, Shigatse, Lhasa, Ningchi and Chamdo Pangta.
I think he has realized that the Indian Armed Forces can't be taken lightly. I mean, you cannot just take the Indian Armed Forces. Indian Armed Forces are no longer the armed forces of 1962. This is a strong armed force and it is not a pushover.
Longer runways, additional aprons, hardened shelters, more rocket and missile batteries and unmanned aerial vehicle units have been deployed opposite Ladakh. 2021 remains extremely crucial as General Xu appears to have been handpicked to deliver results that have so far eluded the Chinese forces and leadership. In Delhi, Gaurav Sawant for India Today. So there are fast-paced